what they need you to know very strongly to maintain this new and I get very positive, loving flow of energy between you and this connection. I feel like you guys have come into a new and mutual understanding, and yet everything's not completely clear about exactly how you got here. Basically, you got here through healing and learning emotional control and leading with love instead of lashing out at each other when you get triggered, because we all have things that push our buttons, bring us directly back to traumas of the past, pain of the past, especially in love and relationships. And over time, you guys have, well, not that being triggered is wrong, but you guys have learned to heal that pain a lot. And doesn't mean that the triggers never happen. Healing is a spiral of more and more understanding, right? When you know better, you do better. So, anyway, you guys are in this great energy. It's romantic, it's practical, it's just feels like the beginning again before the hurt kicked in. And what they need you to know to maintain it is that you are loved. And many, many times where you feel like, do they love me? Do they not? Why aren't they talking to me? Like, I think you overthink their messages and you overanalyze every little thing, and it feels like it could be a couple minutes, but it feels like hours, or maybe it's hours and it feels like days. This person is not an explainer in terms of everything they're doing and in excruciating detail. But I think they've told you all along that when they are a little bit MIA, they're working, and I think they do actually keep in touch with you every day, frequently. What they really need to know is that if there's any gaps in communication, it's because they're working and you know that, and there's nothing to worry about because you are loved. And I think that's also a message from your guides, right? It's going to calm your soul to know this. And this person is extremely max. They take on probably 10 times the projects as other people do. They have big goals. This is also a little bit like their coping mechanism. It's not exactly healthy, but it's slowly being healed. Be patient and know that there's no betrayal. They're just working. Also, know that they're recognizing this as a twin flame soul connection that it is, and they are making the judgment call to give more and more to this. It's coming in because you guys finally feel safe in each other's presence, that the other person's really not going to leave or abandon you or lash out on you. And that's the emotional control and healing that you've done. And again, it's kind of repeating patterns just to, confirming messages in a read are really amazing because it just validates what the message is. And you both have this tendency to kind of panic and think you're not loved at every little thing, but you need to remember you are each other's wish, mutual manifestation. This foundation is solid and you're very, very loved. Very, very loved. And over here, they want you to know what you don't know is that they've walked away from a lot of things in their past that kept this connection from flourishing. They've healed a lot of their own traumas. They have walked away from a toxic marriage, as have you. And now it's the happiness and the 10 of Cups. And you kind of led the way. You were kind of like this like bright star in their life, and the same for you. It's just love between you. It's stability, old ways being balanced out. This connection has remained over time. And they see your worth and they see your value, and they're coming towards you with this like giant pinnacle. There's a big offer of love coming towards you, even more so than what already exists between you. And I feel it's going to be 10 of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, which I think is like life together, a home, more time together. Something is leveling up in this connection to let you know 1000% it's solid and there are no worries anymore. But the biggest message is know that they're putting in the work and they love you.